This is a GK Media podcast.
If people want to build a website, but they don't know what sort of website they want, which is something in fairness we've come across quite often where people come to us, they want a website design, but they don't know exactly what sort of website they want. What advice do we generally give them?
So the minimum that they need is to know their business and who their target audience is. They need a logo, and they need to be able to go online and find 3 websites that they like. That's it. From there, because we're web developers as well as designers, we can take their logo, their goals, and the websites that they like, and we can build them something that's unique, matches their brand, looks like a modern website. There is an element of a website needing to look like it was built this year and not in the 1990s, because again, that can make it look like your website's out of date. If people want, they're very welcome to give more input. Sometimes we get people sketching out where they want things to go. They might have, done up a mock in anything from Microsoft Paint to Photoshop to Canva Online. So they're welcome to put in as much input as they like. But if they don't know what they like, if they don't know the first thing about web design, logo, business goals, 3 sites you like, and off we go. They don't even need to be, if you're starting a solar panel installation company, you don't have to pick 3 solar panel companies for us to get a look at. Just 3 websites that you like the look of, you like the flow of. We'll take that, we'll take our knowledge of design, we'll take our knowledge of user interface and user experience, which is making it streamlined, making all the information easy to find. And that'd be the minimum.
Yeah, because I like to use the analogy where it's like walking onto an empty side of land that you've just bought to build your house, but you've no idea what sort of house you want to build. I say the best way of finding out is start looking at houses, and you'll see quickly what you like, the designs you like and the designs you don't like. So I think it's the same with websites, but look at what your competitors have as well, because sometimes we create this wall where it's like, oh, they don't exist, or I don't want to know anything about them.
Blinders.
Yeah, but see what your competitor is doing and what you like about it, so you can emulate the same, and what you not like, where you want to make sure that sort of feature or function doesn't appear on your website.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do. And again, some people might be worried that they're, copying their competitor's website, which is why we ask for 2 or 3. So it's fine to go on and say, I like this bit in particular, can we do something like that, as long as you're not copying it verbatim. But it's good to see what your competitors are doing. I find a lot of people can tell the difference between a good site and a bad site. They might not be able to say why, like they might not know about, proximity and contrast and alignment and things like that. But most people seem to know when they look at a website straight away, especially because, again, people are on their phones so much. Most people these days will have seen, over a couple of hundred, a couple of thousand websites if you've been on the internet for any length of time. So don't ignore your competitors. They are there, they're in the same space as you, and they might be on the other side of the country, but when you're online, they're only ever a Google search away. So see what they're doing, see what's working well.